Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Salatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Hello brothers, sisters, how are you? In today's lesson, I would like to show you a very important lesson in advanced steel. But before I start, I want to inform you that I create a new channel for just learning advanced steel tutorials, which is named EP Advanced Learning Tutorials. Okay, what's this tutorial for today, guys? When we have some kind of modeling, as is here, I have this model, and what I want to do, I want to just draw a parallel for this one, okay? For example, and I want to be on the straight line, okay? But sometimes I don't have this point, or maybe I cannot take this point. Maybe if I want up to the end of the beam, you see, if I want to up to end of the beam, so which is the point that I have to select? Let's try to explain more for you. If I have like a pattern, I don't know, maybe C channel, maybe this one, let's say cold roll section, so I'll use this one from this point. Let's say from the middle, I can select middle here, but I cannot select to the end of the beam. If I select here, then it will go wrong. Let me try. You see, it goes wrong, so I don't need this one. So how I have to select this one? I will just delete this one. Let me delete this one. And how can I go straight with that? It's very easy, and it's a very important lesson here. First, I have to select the first one, and what I have to do. In this case, I cannot, because it's here. I have the UCS on the isometric view, so I will just escape this one, and I will go with the UCS, and I will make it well, okay. And now I have these X, Y, and Z directions. So I will use this one, and I will go with the this point, okay. And what I'm saying, I'm just say in which direction. This one is here in Y direction, so I need Y direction. So Y filter, when I use on it, you see this one is this one need Y, so I can just select any point. Let me say this point, and you'll see now I have a straight point. It's up to the end of the of the beam, okay. It's up to at the end of the beam. If I go like this, what I'm doing now, I'm just go to the positioning. From the positioning, I will make this one over here, and I will I'll adjust the position. However, I cannot adjust all the positions, and I have to rotate them. Rotate it. Maybe it's not 180, maybe 178, or maybe 100. It's up to the point that I have to rotate it. Let's say minus 170. I'm just talking about, yeah, I think it's now is good. I'm just talking about this. This here is up to the end of this beam, okay. It's up to end of the beam. However, I have some problem with the positioning, but it's not our lesson. I can adjust it. It's not a problem. And if we want, we can use if we want. Let me try it, this time for this one, okay, for this one. And now this time, of course, I'm selecting the midpoint here, the bottom one, and up to the bottom one. So for this one, again, what I have to go with need Y, and I will select. I can select up to the end of this, but I will select up to this point, or maybe this point, or whatever point I want. Okay, just make me a straight line. As here, just right click. I will go with the positioning, maybe minus 175. and let me go with this one. I think it's now is good. Or maybe the angle, yeah, I have some problem with the angle, so I have to find the exact angle. So how can I find? I can just try an error, or I can use this one. I have to know the angle of this line, and after that I can deduct from this one and go with this one. Let's say -5, or maybe 5, not -5. And I think it's about good now. Yeah, it's exactly good. That's very good now. So as I showed you that this is very important point. And sometimes maybe when you are making a XY plane, so we have 4 things. We have we need X filter, Y filter, Z filter, and maybe whatever we have. Okay, sometimes for example we want to move this one up to the midpoint of this one. It's again the same problem we have. So if I move this one up to the middle of this column, what I'm doing now, I'm just select this one and go to advanced copy, and I will go with the move, and I will include additional connection, and for the selection I will select this one, this point, for example, let's say middle to mid. Okay, the middle of this point. So if I, yeah, this one, and I want to be in the middle of this column. So what I'm doing now, I select the first point, the second point I don't have. So again I will go with this one, and I will go at this time, which yeah, I need Z, because it's on the Z axis, so I will need Z axis, and I will try to find the midpoint of this one. You see the midpoint, and if I go, you see it's only by 5 millimeters. It cannot be I think it cannot be seen, but anyhow, just say preview. Now you see it moves to the middle of this point. Anyhow, so this is this point is a very important point while you have a very complex structure. I did this structure, and when we go with the purlins, and we draw all the purlins and the side beams. Here we have some beams, also some connecting beams, and it kind of it's very useful tool in advanced steel. So try use this one from now on, and you will be very and with this channel and this new channel that I created, you will become a professional user for advanced steel. And how about if I want to make some special courses, if you join the special, or let's say if I create a special if I create a special courses, do you ready to join it or not? Write down in the comment below. So thank you.